I wanted you to hear directly from me about what happened last night. In a nutshell, our trains were severely delayed into and out of New York Penn Station because of a power problem in the south tube of the Hudson River tunnels. Now, whether you were waiting at New York Penn Station, on board a delayed train, or waiting at another station, we know you had a trip last night that was significantly longer than normal, and we're sorry for the severity of the disruption. Now, Amtrak crews arrived quickly and worked diligently to restore power to the tunnels, but the reality is this. Our region is dependent on 2 tunnels into and out of New York Penn Station, which is a lot like a superhighway narrowing down to a 2-lane road. And when one of those tunnels goes out of service, there's a 75% reduction in the number of trains that can pass through. So here's what we did to communicate with you and keep you up to date throughout the disruption. We issued alerts across all of our channels, including the app, social media, the website, email, departure vision, and in-station announcements, and lots of engagement on social media to answer your questions and help you figure out alternatives. We also instituted cross-honoring, and we thank PATH, New Jersey Transit buses, and our private carrier bus partners for helping you with alternative service. And lastly, we instituted Midtown Direct diversion to Hoboken to move as many trains away from the tunnels as possible and give you an alternate to New York Penn Station. Now here's a couple things you can do. On the app, make sure that you've got alerts set up so you can receive alerts for your line. You can specify your stations, pick the time of day you typically ride, and even pick the specific trains you use, and we'll send alerts directly to your phone. If you're on Twitter, we issue alerts for each line to a dedicated Twitter account for each line, so make sure you're following your line account. Thanks for watching.